This is Noah's Ark, and I made this in hardcore Minecraft. Not only did I make this beast, but I filled it with every animal in the game. Not once, but twice. To be specific, 34 different animals, and all of these were placed with their partners in their custom made pen. Now there's only one unique person crazy enough to do something like this. Capturing all the mobs was definitely never done before. If we want to keep all of the animals as pets in our ark, we are gonna have to get some name tags. Luckily I have a giant villager trading hall where I've wasted countless of hours to build it, and I probably only have used it twice. 60 is more than enough. I do have some extra name tags in my storage. Next step is getting wood. Now the size of this ark is incredibly big, and it's completely made out of wood. You can probably guess that we need a lot of it. Now luckily I do have this insane tree farm that's very simple to make. Shout out to ENXO4, and let's see if this actually still works. Yeah, I think it's working. It looks fine. We also have enough of bone meal to go AFK for like an hour or so I guess I'll see you guys when I'm done. As you can see, I've kind of upgraded this machine. This machine eats a bunch of bone meal. But as you can see, we got a lot of wood. We even got spruce wood left over in the storage. And look at the amount of shulker boxes we got over here. I'm probably not even joking, this is not enough of wood for this build. I've located a nice ocean not far away from our base to start making the ark. Right over here in this warm ocean, I'm gonna build the ark. Like any other build site, you should have a small camp nearby your build site to get your materials. On this small beach we have everything we need to build the ark. We have wood, grass, moss, glass, bone meal. For light I'm gonna use the lanterns because they give a medieval vibe. But now that I think about it, the Ark of Noah was way before medieval times. Part of the ark will be underneath the water, so I'm gonna start by making that part. Before we finish the upper part, we will first have to drain the under part. But first, we will have to remove some corals and sand to be able to fit this thing. The bottom part of the ark is so good as done. Take a look at this bad boy. The ark is incredibly big. This thing will also have 3 different floors. We now have to go ahead and clean the water out of the under part. We're gonna have to get some sponges to clear this thing out. Now I do think I have about 20 sponges, but if we want to do this thing really fast, we're gonna have to get more sponges. Now I don't know about you guys, but clearing ocean temples is not fun. Oh, this mining fatigue is so annoying. Come over here, boy. Get over here. You're not running away from me. There we go. This is the first Elder Guardian. 2 more to go. Yo, these guys have no chance against me. What are you even trying? Come on, come on, come on. Die faster, bro. Die faster. I'm trying to get sponges. Okay. All we gotta do now is wait until our fatigue is gone, and then we have to get these sponges. That should be the last one, and let's see how many we got. Okay, some over here. 31 sponges from one room. Nice. I think there's another room. I've went through every single room in this temple, and there is literally only one room of sponges. This is not okay. Maybe we will have better luck in this temple. Die, die, die. Okay, that's numero uno. Okay, please die, please die. Oh my god. Oh. The last one is always the easiest one. This room definitely does not have 30 sponges. Less than 20 sponges. This is so sad. Since when do temples only have one room of sponges? This is the second temple now. Alright, we got lucky in the third temple. I've located 2 sponge rooms. After this temple, I think we have enough of sponges. We got about 3 stacks of sponges. This is good. This rune portal is placed in the perfect location. I need some obsidian. Now you can turn wet sponges into normal sponges using furnaces, but there's actually a faster way. First, let me dig out a space. And now let me show you the trick. Wet sponges turn into normal sponges when you place them in the nether. This way is way faster than melting them in furnaces. Before I can put these sponges to use, I first have to fill the ship partially with sand. Because if we don't do that, the water is just gonna keep on coming back. I guess I'll do that and then I'll come back. Ocean draining is one of the most boring thing in Minecraft. I did learn a new trick. For those of you that use Trickaroo, activate fast placing. If you have fast placing on, you can literally place 4 columns at the same time. For those of you that don't use Trickaroo, don't even mind. Now the next step is kind of boring. All we have to do is spam these sponges, clear this thing out, then we have to take those sponges to the nether, place them down, break them, and repeat that over for I don't know how long. For those of you that are not new to my channel, you know that I have magic tricks. You don't believe me? Let me show you. Bro, I've done this magic trick for so many times, but yet it always explodes in my face. But look at this place. This place is clean and empty and ready to be built. No more time wasting. Let's build this thing so we can get the animals. This beast of a build is done. This arc is so big, I can't even explain it. I'll have to show it. This right over here is just one floor. This is the middle floor, it's the largest of the 3 floors. And as you can see, we got 18 pens. Each pen will be customized for every single mob. The upper floor right over here will be for all of the animals that can fly. I will make their cages out of glass. Now that the arc is finally done, I can actually start getting the animals. I'm gonna start with the bottom part of the arc. The bottom part of the arc will be for all of the animals that live in water or in water and land. So the first animal we're gonna tackle down are the turtles. Getting these guys to the arc should be no problem, as you can see. This turtle should be happy. He's literally the first animal that's gonna be saved in the arc. Now I'm not sure if the boat can actually move by itself, but I'm just gonna make a little dock to be sure. We got a second turtle, let's get this guy to the arc. Some animals are much easier to get when you use leads, so I'm gonna get some leads and an anvil for my name tags. I just realized, can turtles go in leads? No. No, they can't. Hey, why is this guy going down? Come on, go up. Go back up. Bro, this guy... If you want to stay in the bottom of the ocean, be my guest. I'm not gonna save you, boy. I guess we'll have to do it in a different way. Destroy the ship until we get there. Now we need to make the custom pen for the turtles. This is gonna be easy. All we gotta do is make a small beach. Say what you wanna say. This thing looks pretty decent for turtles. Now let's get this guy in here. And then get you a friend from this beach. And there we go. We got our first 2 animals inside of the ark. Now we gotta give these guys a name. Now I'm gonna use a random name generator for a boy's name and a girl's name to do this. Alright, the first name is Cedar. And then the second name is Savannah with the Z. Is it Savannah or Savannah? I don't know. Hey, how are you getting out of there? Wait. I'm gonna place trapdoors on top of this wood so the animals don't come out. And there we go. Cedar and Savannah are inside of their hole. The next animal I want to start to get are the dolphins. Dolphins are sea animals, so we gotta make sure this pen is filled with water. Alright, filling this thing with water is annoying. Come on. Alright, I think the water is fixed. Nice. I'm gonna use corals to make this thing look like a warm ocean. But we can't forget about the coral fans. Then some sea pickles to give this thing light. And to finish it, we'll add some kelp and grass. Mr. and Mrs. Dolphin, can you come with me? Now I have to be fast because they die if they don't have water. And, wait. Let's improvise a little bit. And now they can get inside. Yeah, come on, inside. Nice. One of the dolphins decided not to come with me, but that's fine for me. Let's run the random name generator, and the first name is Christiana. And the second name is Akil. Oh, come on, please, just follow me in. How hard can it be? Just get inside of here, bro. Alright, fast. Come. Alright, Akil, welcome to the family. Akil and Christiana, the 2 dolphins are inside of their pen. That's 2 out of the 34 animals done. Now I'll start with all of the fish in Minecraft. Right over here we have to create 2 river biomes. The bottom of these river biomes exist out of sand, gravel, clay and sometimes stone. This looks pretty okay to me. Now we have to fill this thing up with water. And of course we can't forget about the seagrass. And there we go, these 2 are pretty much done. Now let's get salmons and cob. Getting fish in Minecraft is so easy. All we gotta do is use buckets. Alright boys, come with me. You'll have a better life in the ark. Let's run the name generator. The first name is Manuela. And the second name is Hamoud. The third name is Bahvna. And then the fourth name is Hijini. Now let's place the cot. This is Hijini. And then this is Bahvna. And now the salmons. This is going to be Manuela. And the other one is going to be Hamoud. Now let's start with the tropical fish and the puffer fish. The pen for the tropical and the puffer fish will be the same as the dolphins. Just put a bunch of corals underwater. Now let's get ourselves some tropical fish. And right over here I saw some puffer fish. Let's run the machine. The first one is Liz. Then we got Melvin. We got Oswine. And then Kaivelli. Let's put in the pufferfish, Liz, and the second one, Melvin. Oh, come on, Melvin. And then we have our tropical fish. We got Kaivelli and Oswine. And there we go. Those are all the fish in Minecraft. Now I will start with the squid. I'm gonna make the bottom of a normal ocean. And then I'm gonna get myself some squids. Come on, fast, come over. Oh, these guys die way faster than dolphins. Okay, new strategy. I'm gonna use water to let these guys breathe. Okay, let's go. I just realized I forgot to fill their hole with water, so let me put you in here for a second. Let's run a generator. The first name is Maya, and the second name is Iosif. Never heard of that. Let's fill this thing up with water, and let's get Maya in the squid pen. And just like that, we got Iosif also in his pen. Let's make a deep slate pen for the glow squid. Now we'll have to capture these two guys and get them up all the way to the ark. Now I gotta make sure these guys don't die because I do not want to go down there again. Alright, come. Name number 1 is Alina. And name number 2 is Lustins. There we go, Lustin is inside of it. And then we are done with all of the squids. I got myself some slime. Let's get ourselves some frogs. Right behind the ark in this direction, there is a mangrove biome. I'm gonna steal some of these materials to build the pen for the frogs. We got the materials, we got our first frog. Let's get this guy to the ark. Mister, are you interested in coming with me? No, you're not? Well, I do not care. We got the 2 frogs. Let's start with their house. This place is starting to get somewhere. I'm gonna place these mangrove thingies, but I hope they do not grow a mangrove tree. Oh my god. Oh wait, actually that looks good. I'm gonna keep it. Frogs can jump out of their cage, so I'm gonna use glass to keep them inside of the cage. The first name is Depika and the second name is Bugmill. Bugmill and Depika, welcome to your new house. Now I'm gonna start with the axolotls. First I have to find a lush cave. Well, would you look at that? That tree is pretty special. This should lead right to a lush cave. Nice. I'm gonna steal a bunch of blocks from this cave so I can decorate the pens for the axolotls. Talking about axolotls, I see one right over here. Nice. Axolotls gotta be one of my favorite animals in Minecraft. Lush caves are the best biomes in Minecraft. They are so cozy. But unfortunately we can't get that effect in here because we can't use glowberries and those pink flowers. Actually, we can use the pink flowers. We can just do it on the top. Yeah. And look at the effect these guys give. The 2 names are Adele and Taran. Adele and Taran, welcome to the family. We are done with all of the sea/land and sea animals, but there's still 2 cages left down in the bottom floor. Those 2 cages will be for the nether animals. Now there are 2 nether animals. First you got the hoglings, but when you put them in the portal they will turn into zoglins. And then you also have striders. Now I was thinking of placing zoglins into a warp forest and then placing striders in a crimson forest. Now yes, I do know that striders don't spawn in the crimson forest, but they spawn on lava. And I'm not gonna place any fire in the ark because I don't want the ark to burn down. I placed a portal right in front of the zoglin cage, so I'm gonna get the zoglins right inside of their habitat. Now all we gotta do is bait these guys into the portal. They are scared of the portal, so we have to put leads on them. Alright, you're almost there. Come on boys, get in there. Yes, nice. In any second now they will turn into zoglins. Let's see, there we go. And now let's get these guys in their cage before they kill me. For some reason they can jump higher than a block. They literally jumped over 1 block and the spruce trapdoor and they got me. So I'm gonna levitate this thing with glass and I hope they don't come out of it. The name generator chose Jasmine and Sylvanus. Alright, this is very dangerous. Very dangerous. Okay, Sylvanus and Jasmine, welcome to your cage. Now I'm gonna have to do the same thing but on the other side for the striders. First, I'll take some of this. Oh, really? Oh my god. All that's left is get this thing some warp fungus and this is pretty much done. I added some soul sand in the dolphin pen because they seem to love it. Just take a look at this. Nice. I don't want them flying out of it, so I'm gonna raise this thing up with glass. The squids also seem to always try to get out of their pen. I'm also gonna raise this one with glass. Alright, let's focus back on the striders. I made myself a way down to the lava pool. Now I'm gonna take this guy with me home, but I don't like the double striders. So I'm gonna kill this guy by putting him underneath this block. Yes. Go ahead. Die. Die. Come on. Go back. Back. Come on. Hello. Nice. The name generator chose for Pika and Virginia. Pika and Virginia, welcome to your new home. And just like that, we have finished the first floor of the Ark. The first 4 animals I'm going to tackle in the second layer are the cows, sheep, pigs, and chickens. Now these 4 animals are kind of similar to each other. I got myself a shulker box with all of the materials I'm going to use for all of these 4 animals. I'm going to start with the chickens. I'm first going to make them some chicken coops. These chicken coops look pretty good to me. We're going to have to keep them hydrated, so I'm going to give them a small water pond. We have to keep them well fed, so some hay bale in the corner. All of these animals poop a lot, so I'm gonna use pot salt to represent the poop. Now the finishing touches, some bone meal, but no plants, because I don't think chickens eat plants. And there we go. This actually looks pretty good. For the pigs, I'm gonna use composters to feed them. I'm gonna put plants inside of them to make them look filled up with food. Also, we can't forget to give them water. Now, I don't know if pigs actually live in muddy stalls, but from what I know, they do. So, I'm gonna add some extra puzzle around here. I'm gonna make them a small shelter. And then the pig stall is pretty much done. I like it. So for cows, I'm gonna use trapdoors and hay bale to feed them food. And pretty much all they need is land to walk on and to eat grass. So I think this place is pretty good. You know what? Let me add them a little shelter in the corner. And there we go. Now I have to make the sheep one. Got some water over here for the sheep. I'm gonna use composters to feed them food. Then I'll create some fences in the corner. And there you go. All 4 pens are made. Let's get the animals. Getting these guys should not be a problem at all. The random name generator chose Arya and Lewis for the sheeps. Arya and Lewis, welcome to the Ark station. All of you can come and follow me. The next animals are the cows. Generator chose for Lola and Galtifu. Lola and Galtifu, welcome to the Ark. Next we have the chickens. Names are Fioka and Chepo. Welcome Fioka and Chichepo. Welcome to the Ark. And now we are left with the pigs. The names are Irania and Praveen. Irania and Praveen, I hope you enjoy your stay in this Ark. I have a desert right next to me. And in deserts, there are rabbits. Okay, rabbits, come over here. Stop running away from me. Nice. I'm gonna need some sand to create their habitat. Let's also take some of this dead bush. I'm not gonna take any cactus with me because I don't want to risk them dying. I got the materials and I got the first rabbit on me. Don't you worry, boy, I came back for you. This will be the only desert biome in the Ark. I added a small well in the corner and I think this thing is pretty much done. The names are Marble and Olrun. There we go. Marble and Olrun, welcome to the Ark. We're not even halfway done and I'm not sure how many times I've already said welcome to the Ark. The next 3 animals are also of the same kind. We got our horses, the donkeys and the mules. First I will take these 2 horses to the Ark. Then we're gonna let them chill in the Ark. Then we'll get 2 donkeys. You 2 are gonna chill right over here. Now we'll make the habitat for these guys. These are gonna be pretty boring. We'll just make plain biomes. This one will have a small river in the middle. And this one will have a small pond. Now that we have a base for the mules, the horses and the donkeys, we're gonna breed 2 mules. For those of you that don't know, you can breed mules by letting a horse breed with a donkey, but you first have to tame both of them before they can breed. Let's get the name tags for the mules. We got Imra and Kwame over here, and there we go. We got Imra and Kwame. The next 2 names are Albert and Tamara. There we go. Albert and Tamara, I welcome you to the Ark. For the donkeys, we have Helfrid and Ziva. Ziva and Helfrid, I hope you enjoy your stay in the Ark of Mogwin. I have a village near me and villagers have cats, so we can get a cat from here. At least if we can catch one. Please stop running. Nice. Why is there a cat in the middle of a savanna biome? Is that a thing? Do cats spawn in savannas or did this guy just run away from the village? For the cat enclosure, I'm gonna replicate a small village. So we got a small house right over here. Then I'll add a small farm. And then we'll finish the build with some bone meal. The two names are Eximo and Nadia. And there you go. Welcome to the Ark, Eximo and Nadia. Some of you might say, why did I not just tame them so it's easier to bring them here? Well, if I tame them, they will follow me or they will stand still. If I just bring them over here with leads, they will actually move around. Oh my god. I just finished building the axolotl cages. Then I wanted to stop the recording. And then I realized I didn't actually record anything. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll introduce Nazareth and Jingyu. I'm sorry, but yeah, I forgot to record. Staying with the jungle vibe, let's start with pandas. There should be a bamboo forest right over here. Alright sir, may you please follow me to the Ark. I've destroyed this entire jungle just to be able to take out the pandas. Nice. And there we go, first panda is ready to go. Alright, this panda is also ready to go with me. Let's go. Is this panda paralyzed? Why is he still laying back? The panda disclosure will be the same as for the ocelots. I have to put string on top of the bamboo so it stops growing. This definitely looks like a jungle tree. We have to spam this cage full with vines. These wood and leaves on the ground are in all the jungles. And lastly, some melon and grass. Laisho and Zyklona are the two names. I hope you enjoy your stay in this Ark. Pandas and polar bears look alike, so the next mob we are gonna get are polar bears. I'm gonna make a nether portal on the nether roof so I'll be able to go from one place to another really fast. This portal right over here will take us to the Ark. If my math is right, this portal right over here will take us to a ice biome. Perfect, now I'm gonna take some ice, take some snow and steal 2 polar bears. I should have enough of snow and ice, let's take these 2 back to the Ark. Yes, the nether roof was a very good idea. We can transport mobs very fast now. I'm gonna try to make an ice spike in the middle. Then get some snow around here. And then we generate the 2 names, Dory and Luca. Dory and Luca, welcome to your new home. Let's fix this real quick. Staying in the icy biomes, let's get goats. If I'm correct, this should take us to a snowy mountain. Yes. Then I'll steal you, my friend. Oh, there you're hiding. Okay, now let's take these guys back to the Ark. Why did I not think about the nether roof earlier? This is so fast. I'm gonna make their floor out of stone and snow. I'll also add some coal to give it a mountain vibe. And then I'll make some towers out of snow. These guys can jump pretty high, so I'm gonna make a wall out of glass around their cage. Chosen names are Benita and Yuri. Benita and Yuri, you better not get out of this cage. Boy oh boy, Benita decided to jump out of the cage. They better not get out of it again. Staying in the mountains, we are gonna start with llamas. The llama cage will exist out of stone, gravel and some coal. I'm so far away and I just used my last rocket. I thought I had my shulker box with firework inside of my ender chest, but I've placed it on the sandy beach at my build site. Nice. Luckily I have the nether portal roof, so I should be able to go back to my base really fast. Alright, come. Get inside of the portal. Nice. The names for the llamas are Fatima and Petrus. I found myself some emerald earlier, so let me place those around here. There you go. Enjoy your stay in the Ark. The next animals we are gonna catch are the mushroom cows, and there's a mushroom biome actually really close to the Ark. I need some mycelium and mushroom blocks to decorate the cage for the mushroom cows. Can you please just get in the portal? Ah, finally. Mushroom cows acquired. I'm gonna place the mycelium on top of the grass. I'm gonna add some of these mushrooms in the corner. Then a brown mushroom in the middle. And I'll finish the cage with some mushrooms on the ground. The 2 names are Manuel and Taika. Manuel and Taika, welcome to the Ark. Now let's go back to the basic mobs and get ourselves some wolves. You 2 are the chosen ones. Let's go to the Ark. Going over water takes ages. For their pins, I'm gonna make a small forest. This looks like a miniature forest and I really like it. Nice. Chosen names are Zachariah and Despina. Despina and Zachariah, enjoy your stay in the Mogwin Ark. We are getting closer and closer to finishing the Ark and I already love it. I believe that foxes and wolves are relatives of each other, so now we are going to capture foxes. This is so strange. I've been looking for 5 minutes and I haven't spotted a single fox yet. There we go. We got some foxes right over here. Let's get these two to the ark. Now I know as soon as I bring them out of the portal, they will start to run everywhere and I'm scared they're gonna fall into a pit with different animals. So first I'm gonna block this thing with dirt. There we go. Now they're safe. Let's put these guys into their cage. Their cage will be the same as the wolves, but they live in a taiga biome, so I'm gonna try to replicate a small taiga biome. The chosen names are Shinsuke and Benton. Shinsuke and Benton, I know you don't want to be here, but you got no choice. Now the next mob is kind of controversial. Is it an animal or is it a monster? We're talking about spiders. In dark areas, these guys turn hostile, but when there's a lot of light, these guys are actually passive. The ark has a lot of light, so I think they count as animals in my case. For their habitat, I'm gonna recreate a mineshaft. Here we got a bunch of different ores. And let's finish this thing off with some cobweb. To prevent spiders climbing out, I'm gonna add some trapdoors on the side. I don't like the look of it, but it has to be done. To get spiders to the ark, I'm just gonna place a random portal, get inside of that portal, and try to get spiders inside of that portal back to the ark. We spawned in the middle of a cave. This is perfect. Okay, maybe this is not perfect. Come on, get inside of the portal. Nice. Will you get inside of here? Perfect. The first name is Zeke. The second name is Ife. Alright, come over here. And there we go. Ife and Zeke are trapped in their cage. And now we have spiders on the ark. Now personally, if I was going to make an ark, I would not have taken spiders with me. Like honestly, who likes spiders? I just realized that the spiders were the last animals in the second floor of the ark. We are done with 2 floors. There's only 1 floor left. The top has 4 areas for mobs. 3 of those will be flying mobs. So to prevent them from flying away, I'm gonna create a glass dome around their area. Making this floor will be pretty easy. One is going to be for bats. For bats, I'm going to use stone and ores to make a cave. For the parrots, I'm going to create a jungle like I did for the ocelots and the pandas. And for the bees, I'm going to create a small forest like I did for the wolves. Now the fourth and last area is going to be for the villagers. Now the ark, of course, doesn't only have animals. We also need 2 villagers. I'm going to go and make their habitats, and when I'm done, I'll bring you guys back. I just came back from the Guardian farm because my elytra was about to break. I'm fully healed with all of my tools and now I'm ready to tackle the last 4 mobs. This place is beautiful. To my right I have the cave for the bats. As you can see, I tried to make a cave and I like how it looks. On the opposite side we have a village for our 2 villagers. As you can see, I made them a small house, a nice area to walk, and of course a farm. To the left we have a forest for our bees, and look at this, I really like how it looks. And on the opposite side we have a jungle for our parrots. Throughout the video I gathered all the bee nests also. Because of that we have bees on the ark. Now there are more than 2 bees on in this ark, and I'm not gonna kill them because I'm scared if I kill one that the other ones are gonna hit me, and if they hit me they basically die. There will be 2 mobs on the ark that will not get name tags. Those are the bees and the villagers. The next flying animal are the parrots. Alright boys, let's go. The name generator chose for Nico and Zwan. Nico and Zwan, welcome to your new jungle. Next up are the villagers. I'm gonna use composers to bait the villagers to their pen. Every single time you place a composer down, the villager is gonna try to get to it to become a farmer. Now we can use this trick to get the villager to his nest. Alright, there we go. 2 villagers are inside. Alright, getting the next mob is going to be hard. Getting bats to their habitat was hell. Now if you didn't know, you cannot use leads on bats. You cannot use a boat on bats. Basically these guys are invincible. Now although there is a trick to get bats where you want them to be. All you gotta do is make a hole deep enough, I think underneath layer 63, and there bats can spawn. Then you basically have to place blocks every time the bats decide to fly up until you get to the actual room you want them to be in. Now this sounds easy, but it was not. From every mob I've captured, the bats were the hardest thing ever. As you can see, I had to make stairs because the bats just didn't want to fly up. When I used stairs, the bats actually were traveling up faster. As you can see, we got the 2 bats inside of it, and I named them Batman and Batgirl because they're bad. My friends, we are done. I've made Noah's Ark and I captured every single mob. This project took so long to make. If you liked the video, hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't yet. I just hit 350 subscribers and I want to thank everyone that subscribed. I'm gonna end this video with a very small time lapse, and yeah, this project, never again.